Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I am here at the new Bodacious Shops in downtown Pensacola, and I'm here with the lovely Rishy Studer and then also Nick Farkas, and they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves and then also about the new Bodacious Shops. So let's jump right in. Rishy, you've got a lot of history in Pensacola, and you and Quint have been doing wonderful things, but let's talk about what your journey was up to today with Bodacious Shops.
It's a pretty long tale, but I'm going to start with Bodacious Olive. Started it all off. We had olive oil and balsamics. And downtown, we were trying to create an atmosphere that people would love to come, live, play, have fun, and eat. And so we started growing our operation here. We went from one shop to 5 shops. And then recently decided we had to unite under one name.
Yes.
So that's how the Bodacious came about. So we now have our coffee, olive oil, kitchen rig, lunch bar, food bar, cooking classes. Everything is under one name, and it is just a fun place to come and experience your day. You could actually spend an entire day here. Don't you think, Nick? And I'm going to let you know a little bit about Nick. He was with us at the very beginning of the olive oil shop.
Oh, okay.
And we're fortunate to get him back now. So we're thrilled he's here. And,
all right, so Nick, yeah, what's you were here all the way at the beginning, so you know this whole story. Tell us a little bit about how that worked out for you too.
Yeah, so I've been a chef in the community for, I don't know, like 10, 12 years. And initially when they first opened here, I would do some cooking classes when it was a Bodacious Olive. And so I got to know the Studers and a few others here, and I really enjoyed my time, but then work kind of pulled me away, and I own my own restaurant as well, so that pulled me away. And there was an opportunity for me around December. We started talking about maybe coming back and doing some things, so the Studers gave me the opportunity to come back to Bodacious. And so currently, I do the events, the cooking classes, and then as well as manage the breakfast and lunch food services.
All right, awesome. Well, welcome back. We're glad that you're back, and I'm sure that you are glad that Nick is back. So many cool things that you all have here just in this little complex here. And then we also have an addition, which is not in this complex, which I'm excited for you to tell us all about. So let's dive in and talk about just real quick, what are each of the individual shops in the new Bodacious, and then the newest one that you just announced also.
We have, as I mentioned, olive oil and balsamic is in here. We have our coffee bar. Every coffee drink you can imagine we offer.
I'm sorry about the olive oil and balsamic. The most fun part is free samples, so you get to taste.
Yeah, free
How could I forget? It is a tasting bar.
Yeah.
And then we have our salad bar, full lunch bar, and if you go to the back of our store, you can watch how we roast our own beans now, which is an interesting concept. We started that about 2 months ago, and I think we've perfected it. And then walk upstairs, you'll get to see our kitchen store full everything you need from cooktop to tabletop. And then Nick can tell you about our gourmet kitchen upstairs.
So our event space upstairs, our events kitchen, we can do the cooking classes. We can do those as a private cooking class event. So if somebody wanted to have a cooking class rehearsal dinner, or a bridal party. We had the ladies came in and had 2 different groups that had their own bridal parties, and they could combine together to have a brunch. So that was a lot of fun. Then we also have cooking classes that are open to the public to sign up for. They can go to our website to find that. And then we also do just private events. Tonight, in fact, we're doing a wedding reception upstairs. So.
Oh, awesome. So, and maybe that's one of the things that many people don't know about is it's an event space. This is not just a place where you can come and get coffee and the olive oil and then the things above, but also an experience and space for events. So that's really, really amazing. Now let's talk about the newest addition to Bodacious Shops.
We are excited about this. It's probably my husband's biggest passion to put a bookstore downtown. So right now we are in the midst of constructing Bodacious Books and Brew. So we're also going to offer a smaller version of our coffee shop, and it's going to be located under Southtown. So right across from the new YMCA, you'll be able to stop in there, pick up a book, cup of coffee, enjoy the space over there.
Amazing, amazing. So a bookstore is definitely missing in downtown Pensacola, so that's going to be a fantastic addition. So I'm going to show a short video. It's about a minute long, and it's going to show some of the events from just a few minutes earlier when we had your ribbon cutting celebration. So when we come back, we'll tell everyone what's the best way to get in touch with Bodacious Shops. Awesome. So what a lovely celebration. I love the way that the storefront looks, and we all know the importance of this intersection. So let's finish this off and tell everyone what's the best way to keep in touch with Bodacious Shops and to find out more information.
Best way is to follow us either on Facebook at Bodacious Shops or Instagram, Bodacious Shops. We also have a shop up in Janesville, Wisconsin. So that's Bodacious Shops of Block 42. So 2 different spots. You might get a little different view of Bodacious, but...
Amazing. Well, Rishy and Nick, thank you so much for being on here. Everyone out there, if you have any more questions, you can, of course, leave it in the comments, or better yet, go over to Bodacious Shops and ask them directly. And, man, just thank you again for making Pensacola great.
Thank you. Appreciate you being here.
Goodbye, everyone.